Good morning, YouTube. It's Aniki, and I'm coming back to do another video for you guys. Okay. First and for starters, I would like to say thank you so much, people. Thank you so much, people, for tuning in and watching these videos and following along my journey. And thank you to my new subscribers because you guys are the best. Okay, you guys are really the best. When I started this channel, it wasn't something that I took seriously because I had fear and I was held down by, ego. What are they going to say about me? I don't want to embarrass myself. When you're doing the will of the Lord, you have to really put that ego to the side because I don't know if my story is helping any of you guys. And I have bared it all. I feel at this point I have nothing to hide. Okay. So if my trials and tribulations and circumstances can help someone, by all means, I'm here for it. Okay, so thank you for tuning in and watching. All right, so let's get straight into it. This week has been a challenging week. Not anything crazy on the outer, right? But more so just internally. Okay, it's been very challenging for me internally because I have been going against my flesh when my spirit was convicting me. Now, you got to remember that your flesh is always going to fight against your spirit because spiritually, we are from God. In flesh, we are in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. Okay. So I think that's where the two would kind of do that tug of war. And I've had a lot of that where I was battling with my flesh because my spirit was nudging me to do something that I really didn't want to do. Like I dropped tears behind this last night, but I knew it had to be done. Okay, I knew it had to be done in order for me to elevate, in order for me to allow God to stretch me, in order for God to use me the way He sees fit. I knew it had to have been done. Okay. Now, with that being said, I go to sleep last night, whenever that was, which I believe was after 1 or 2 a.m. because my spirit, I was just so uneasy. Not my spirit. I don't know if it was my spirit or my flesh, but me, I was just very uneasy. I couldn't sleep. Eventually, when I did go to sleep, I want to tell you all about a dream that I had had. So, in the dream, I was at the landlord lady's house. Now, for those of you that have been following along my journey, you'll know that I've talked a lot about the landlord lady and I've talked a lot about my child's father, my ex, right? So in the dream, it was like I was back at her house, right? It seemed as if I had some type of drone where I could see what was going on in the house. I don't know. It was weird. This part of the dream was weird to me. Okay, but I was in the dream and I was back at this lady's house. Now keep in mind, you guys, I have left this woman's house from December 31st, and she told the child protective investigator that I left the 28th when my child had surgery that morning. So you telling the police lies and you don't even know what you're talking about.